Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Zerg Hunter. I was told to try this deck out. I found a list online, but I was told that, hey, Zerg Hunter feels pretty strong. You should give it a try. So here I am, trying out the deck. Um, Honestly, as we're getting into this, before we actually get into the games, I'm just gonna preface this by saying there's gonna probably be a couple more misplays than normal, harsh, as I'm incredibly tilted right now. But we ignore that and we hop into the game and we try our best. Alright, well, with that being said, we're gonna queue up the first one and we're gonna see how it goes. Alright guys, yeah. That being said, I will see y'all there. Alright. It's not the 3-drop Zerg we were hoping for. I'm gonna keep Birdwatching because I think it's pretty solid here. I'm gonna mull the rest like this because I think okay. Sorry, I was looking something up. Alright. This hand looks decent. I mean, we could hit a Zergling off these, and I think that could be really good. We're trying to do this, and I think we're just genuinely hoping to hit Brood Queen. I think Brood Queen is by far the best Zerg minion, partially because it's every Zerg minion, but I think this is okay. It's for each Zerg you control. So at most, sorry, how much damage is that at most? Never lucky. No Zerg Queen. Okay, so we can at least clear the board and we flood the board here, right? 6 dudes. Potentially hit another Zerg with this. Pretty good. Or that would be pretty good. No buff one time. Alright, no buff. Let's go. Such. We can't hit another one off this. Wait, I thought it buffed all of them. What the fuck? Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought it buffed all of them, no? Oh, this one was added to my hand afterwards. That's what. Misplay. I should have played this one, so I just had a shitload of power on board this early on. Minor punt. Minor punt. I don't know why I thought this just permanently buffed all of them for the rest of the game, but that's fine. His things are max discounted, plus he has another one. Let's start with this. Like this. Be fine. We're gonna go. We're gonna go a little safe here. The deck typically doesn't play board wipes, so I feel safe putting everything down to 1. If he is playing a board wipe, I mean, I get super punished, but I feel like this is pretty solid. Anyways, I wanted to get into why I am tilted, but first, I'm gonna crack open my beverage, and I hope you guys all go get a beverage. So pause the video, go get your beverage, and come back, and we'll discuss why I'm tilted. Okay, so yeah, with that being said, I'll see y'all real quick. Oh, my mic didn't fucking mute. Alright. So I like was staring at the light on my mic because my mic has a light whenever it's muted or not. And let's save a lot of damage. I actually lose out on 1 damage. Feels bad. Get Zerged. Actually get Zerged. I'll take it. I'll take it. Anyways, I guess we'll talk about it in the next game, alright guys? Yeah, that being said, I'll see y'all there. Alright. This hand is substantially worse. And we mull like this, and I think we're fine with it. Anyways. So, as I was saying, I'm a little tilted today. Especially because I went to go play Modern as I normally do on Fridays. Well, I shouldn't say normally. I actually haven't been going to play Modern for a little bit just because I've been missing Green Suns to play Titan, and I was like, oh, there's another deck I really want to play. As you guys know, I'm one of those disgusting Primeval Titan players in Modern. It's kind of the only deck I like playing, I'll be honest. Fucking love playing me some Titan, though. This is pretty solid, but I kind of... The problem is these don't trigger... I don't know what to do. Punished. I'm gonna play this here. I'm assuming he's gonna trade into here. Just because in case I took the buff card, he doesn't really want to get got by that. But yeah. So I haven't been playing Modern for a little bit. And my buddy got me Green Suns. So I'm like, oh yeah, fuck it. Fine, I'll come hang out, we'll play some Modern, we'll vibe, we'll do our shit. And so we get there. Round one, as always, I queue into my buddy. So we're like, fuck, man, this is some bullshit. So you know, we're like, this is actually some bullshit. I want to play this, but it's so bad here. We have to. I just get huge punish. Does that make all of them cost? Just they cost one less. These would be 2 mana a piece. That'd be so broken. So yeah, so we're playing. We play. I beat him, which is pretty dope. Power of Green Sun. Turn one. The best play I did tonight was turn one Arboreal Grazer, put in Crumbling Vestige, add a green Sun for 0, get Dryad Upper. That's not a fair curve. I should have activated that. Fuck. If I didn't activate that, I could have went this into this, gave these rush, could have killed those, or killed this and that. And then this would be a risk of dying. Not ideal. This doesn't tell you what order you get them in, right? Is it in that order? I think so. Misha's always the last one. I can do this, and I can get... Yeah, I have 7 cards in it, so I got them all. Deal with that. This is, I want to be able to play this, so... Play this next turn, and then these get discounted, the ones I draw. It's pretty good. Okay, that's slow, so that should be fine. Okay, that's really good, actually. I think that changes the play slightly. Still like 3 turns, huh? No, I can do this. This. Kind of want to protect it with this, but that just pokes in there. Poke. It's not. It's 1, 2, 3, 10, 12. Okay. I think that's the right play. Okay, I don't know if this is the right play, but I like this. The what's it called? The Far Watch was really fucked me. Anyways, getting back to it. I need to stop getting sidetracked and finish this story. So, round 2 I'm playing against Esper Flicker. Turns out Flicker was a hell of a card against Titan. They can flicker bounce lines. And, that's really good. Especially in response to your amulet trigger. That is real good for him. I'm in a really, really awkward and bad position. I will not lie. That's an interesting way to curve that out, but... Sure. That doesn't really do much here. Bad. Two, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Fuck, this is a little awkward, I won't lie. I also don't know what order those trigger in. I'm just gonna go with this here. Play it slowly, I guess. I can play one of these. There you go. Just play so I have a little bit more on board, kind of entice him into trading into things. Because like right now his weapon kills this. Then I take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm at 10. That's not good. 1, 2, 3, 15 serves. And is that exact size? So yeah, it's 14.
No one's going to believe this.
Unlucky, I did not realize that's how that worked. It feels a little bad, I won't lie. I also don't have enough quite to clear the board, so I'm just dead. Feels bad. Alright. Oh well. Oh well. I feel like I played that fine, but I definitely played poorly in some positions. My hand lined up really bad with what he played, but I don't want to use that as the excuse. Anyways, I'm gonna try to finish my fucking story in the next game. Alright guys, yeah, I'll see y'all out there. Alright. So as I was saying, my round 2 I play against that weird flicker deck. Flicker Wisp turns out really good against Titan. You flicker bounce lines, and while that might seem just okay, it's really not. It's really fucking good. Trust me, it's real fucking good. Round 3 I play against. That's really good. Round 3 I play against. What's the name of that deck? Rhinos. Smoke him game 1. Game 2, he has double binding, double force negation. Game 3, he has 2 bindings, 4 force negation, subtlety. And I just couldn't basically. I could just never come back. It was a little tilting, but what can you do? It happens. Then in the last game, I'm playing against blue-black Oculus Frog Murktide thing, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And I make the most depressing misplay of my life. Like, when I say the most depressing misplay of my life, I know I make it sound like it's a huge thing and whatever, but I wanted to save life because I was relatively low. I was at like 8 life, or no, I was at 10 life. And I was holding double, what's the name of it? Double Dismember. And he had nothing on board. And he played... Do I just play this here? No, right? Yeah, this is fine to play here. So yeah. He has Harbinger on of Seas. So I'm like, okay, I kind of want to save... No, I had to be at 12, because I survived if I double dismembered and I got hit. But I'm like, I kind of want to save the life, so in case I have to burn double dismember, I'll dismember him as he's going to combat. He had no black mana. He had no nothing. So I knew he couldn't, like, reanimate. He was just sitting on islands. Well, the flip thing there, I can't think of the name of it. This is really fucking good here. Do that into this. I might get punished here, but what can you do? So yeah, so I go, dismember your guy in combat, trying to save the 2 life. Here he goes. He thinks about it. Clearly, he's holding the counter spell. He's missed 2 land drops at this point, so you know he doesn't have a land in hand. He goes, yeah, that's fine. Thought scour myself. Mills over 2 lands. So like, okay, you know. Mill over 2 lands. Top decks, slams the swamp, unearth. I'm like, fuck. And I go, I have to dismember it. Like, I have lethal in hand. I have double ammo on the battlefield. Bounce lands in hand. Double Titan in hand. Titan in my grave that I can get back with shifting woodlands. I'm super far ahead. And I go, alright, end of turn, dismember. And he fucking had the counterspell again. And I'm just like, if I didn't save that 2 life, he didn't have double counterspell. He didn't have the mana for double counterspell. So if I just, especially like after the Thought Scout, right? After digging, there's no way he had the mana. And man, punt of my fucking life. Fuck, do I have lethal here? Like, since I'm 1 mana off, being able to play this, this, and this. Okay, I guess it's just this. Fuck it. Oh, I guess it was good enough. So yeah, like, fuck, I should have just said fuck it, but I was worried about, like, maybe he had, like, fucking Bowmasters or something in his deck for, like, burn. He just, like, I don't know, he had the swamp in hand, he drew the swamp for turn. Maybe, like, he could have some play with, like, a Bowmaster or something, and I'm just like, fuck. And I'm beating myself up over it, because I feel like it was a really, really bad misplay, and it ended up costing the game. But, like, man, it just sucks, because I felt like I played the game prior to that super fucking well. And it is probably the most embarrassing and, like, the most tilting misplay I've ever done. It was, like, when I say I was fucking tilted, like, I have never, I didn't even storm out, but, like, I just walked away and I was like, fuck this game. I never want to play this game again. It was not fun, if you know what I mean. But, yeah, anyways. Let's, queue up the next one, and hopefully be a little bit less depressed. I guess, yeah, with that being said, I'll see y'all there.
Tavish versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Alright, next game, Pally. I believe we can win this one. Let's not misplay, and I think we can win. I'm gonna keep tracking because it kind of cycles itself, and I only really have like 1 really good turn 1 play in the location. Keep the Birdwatching as well. I mean, Birdwatching might not get played that early on. Alright, if he doesn't have, what's the name of it? The Watch Post, this hand looks pretty solid, honestly. Brood? It's not great, but it's not awful either. To be fair, Innistrad Remastered came out today, and I cracked 2 collector's packs. Opened Old Border Through the Breach, and an Old Order Meat Hook, which is pretty dope, and a couple other like random cards, but really hyped for the Old Border Meat Hook. I'm not even the biggest fan of Meat Hooks. It's just, 1, I wanted a Meat Hook Masker, because I do not own one. And 2, I think it's a nice card to have, you know? Okay, that's fine. Does he have the buff for that? It's not. Alright. Let's do this. Board's slowly getting built up. Yeah. We're in a decent spot. This is of evolution, right? This gives you extra +1/+1. So it gets +2/+1 all my Zergs. So this. That's not the worst play. Like, it gives me a pretty solid board. If you place a minion here, I can use my small token guys to trade into it. That's second weapon. That's fine. Means I don't actually have to use the spawn pit. It's called spawn pit, right? Spawning pool. Not spawn pit. We can do this. Mini buff to the board. Again, Libram Paladin doesn't have that many ways to deal with the board. So going wide this early on could just lead to like a win, just because they have a hard time coming back when they lose the board. And right now their +3/+3 is not active. Like, he has to wait till next turn for it to be active. That's pretty good. How many spells? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So light ray costs 4. It costs 3. 2. We just have everything. 1. 0 for light ray. It's not the worst draw I've ever seen. What do I still have for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. All my things have charge or rush. So let's take back control of the board. First of all. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie and say we're in a great position, so I don't feel like we are. But we are holding some amount of burst in hand, which is pretty nice. And we know 4 of the cards in his hand. We know one's a holy spell. That's not the deal 4, because he would have played it last turn. We know there's a Libram, so my guess is a +3/+3 Libram. He has, I guess it could be another Jug, but he has Wisdom, 8/8, Jug, and then either Justice or Jug. Okay, so it was a Justice. Oh, is he also just working on the quest? Which is this? 11, 12. I need one of these to hit him in the face. No taunt, thankfully. No, I have hero power. That's lethal. Let's play the Zerg card first. Hey, one of them hit him in the dome. Get mauled by my little insecty boys. This deck is pretty good. Honestly, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm falling back in love with Hunter. Oh no. We're also working towards this. Oh, that's true. They're Death Knight cards as well. Yo, that's wild. That's fucking wild, matey. Anyways. Let's skip the next one. I guess, yeah. Let's see you guys all there. Okay, I'll learn about this whole hand. This whole hand's a little trash. Why is there just no one playing this game? Why am I placing like people that are like 750 and below when I'm dumpster? I don't get it. No one's playing Hearthstone anymore. Dead game, confirmed. We all quit. We're all going to play competitive. I don't fucking know. I'm trying to think of some random game that probably doesn't have a competitive scene, but I'm not well versed enough to know. We're all going to play competitive Shadowverse. That's what we're going to do. What's the other random old? I say old. You know, like I guess 2014 is kind of old. It's like 10 years old. We're all going to play competitive Serious Sam. That's what we're going to do. Hey, look, Ma, I'm a lumberjack. Why was Serious the Sam the best thing I could come up with? I don't fucking know. But it was. My brain doesn't... it's not... I'll be honest, it's not always all there. Are you serious? Fuck you. Fuck you, Sideways. So good. If he didn't have a threat right here that can deal with this with his hero power, I would have slammed it. Do this, I guess. Spawning pit's pretty solid. Double spawning pit, huh? Kind of want to get them off tempo, so like I'll play this one next turn, then activate this one the turn after. Hopefully I get this turns back into this, because that in combination with this is like pretty good. It doesn't resummon, right? It returns into your hand, yeah. Because if he goes face with everything, if he's stealing a spell from me, there's a lot of really like this card does nothing for him, right? That card's like meh. I want to kill this thing. Yeah, that's fine. We have 3 copies of this, right? So that's pretty good. And we can do this plus a dork. That's pretty good. Let's be honest. That's pretty good. No one knows your name. There's nothing to get. Can you stop answering my broodmothers, please? Please? I want to keep one of them around. I want to get the values. What don't you understand? I like value. Ooh, okay, those are... You know what, I can work with this. Ow! Sorry, I was probably really fucking loud in my mic, I won't lie. I was just yanking out a whole bunch of my hair. Are you serious? Oh God. Now it's gonna shoot it, right? Watch it. Oh no, I actually got full value. Nice. That was probably not the best play, I'll be honest. I shall be honnête. So he spends his entire turn killing my guy here. Lol. I didn't even know he was playing that. But I guess he is. That sucks. I was gonna get, hopefully, a bunch of value here. Another one? Summon a random minion from your opponent's hand. Give your Zergs a reborn and attack it. Oh, fuck. Let's see Odyssey as a board wipe. Sure, let's... Yanks. Are you for fucking real? I hate this game. I hate this game a lot. Oh, man. Imagine if I would have pulled, like, a Raza. Or if I pulled, like, Reno. Or if I pulled Amatal. Or if I pulled... Basically name any other fucking... Even had the... Are you... You're joshing me, right? Like, this game is not real? It can't be, right? This game has to be fake. Like, what the fuck, man? I'm getting scammed. I don't like it. That's 5. I think if I do this. I want to do, like, I want to buff this as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. He has a board wipe, he has a board wipe. Yeah, we live off the principle that board wipes are fake cards, and if you play them, you're a scammer. Thoughts? Sucks that I lose both of those. Do I play this here? Look at yellow. Again, if he has the answer, he has the answer. I feel like I'm committed way too much in my hands so far, like that. There's no. Really? T'es sérieux? C'est juste un assis de marde. That was like the one out in my entire deck. 1 minute off, feels bad. This is the enemies, right? Yeah, deal 8 damage randomly split amongst all enemies. Saw that coming a mile away. It's Huffer. Or not Huffer, Misha. No, it's fine. Relevant cards, let's go. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Are you? I'm gonna get a fucking aneurysm.
Let's have some fun.
Most of us, I wanted that. Six. A 6 is 12. Is that Xaxes? Oh! You got zerged, motherfucker. You got zerged. Oh my god. Broodmother is like such an insanely powerful card. It's crazy. I love it. Zerg Broodmother, man. This card right here, or Brood Queen, might be the single most powerful card that they've printed in this expansion. We rolled that. We're almost there. We're almost done this. Play 30 locations. That's actually not hard. Guess. Honestly, this whole thing, like, this is the one that takes the longest, right? What's the portrait look like again? Yeah, it's mid. I still, honestly, if I didn't spend so much money on Magic in the last week, I would probably have bought this. I think it looks sick, but I can't justify spending $75 fucking dollars on it. I'll be honest. That's a lot of money to spend on a cosmetic, in my opinion. I know there's people that spend hundreds of dollars on Valorant skins, and I won't lie, I've probably spent $200-300 on skins in Hearthstone over the entire time I've been playing. But it was never like one shot for one thing, so it never felt that bad. I guess, I don't remember, was Cthulhu? Cthulhu was like $50, right? But that's only for one class, this is for 4. So I guess you could kind of look at it, it's like 4 skins for $75, plus a whole bunch of packs. If they were golden, are they golden packs? Because then it might be a little bit more worth it. But I don't think so. No, they're just regular Death Knight packs. If there was 8 golden packs and you were guaranteed all the new cards in them, like only the new cards, I would have bought it. Just because I think it'd be super cool to have like a whole bunch of the Zergs golden. I've never seen. I'm gonna undo this. I just kind of want to see what it looks like. That's sick. If I really, really enjoy this deck, okay, I probably won't, but I think it'd be cool to craft the whole thing golden. These are commons, lol. But I think like this doesn't fit in the deck. This doesn't fit in the deck really. And this is just an expensive ass golden card. Would be pretty dope. Anyways, so how the fuck did I click that? Anyways, Zerg Hunter is really, really fun. Like, this might be my favorite decks I've played so far this expansion. It's a lot of fun. Would highly, highly recommend it. It's like an aggro deck, which is not normally something I say about aggro decks, but I think it's just because I like these little dudes. Like, they're little insect alien things. I didn't want to do that. Fuck. Alright, look at this. Look at it. It's a big worm guy. But yeah, I would recommend. The deck is a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't have much else to say. Also, the fucking hold up. This is just a little quick side tangent. Why is it that the full art of this card is trash? What happened to her, like, looking like Medusa and, like, fucking psychotic? Why does she look like a human? I don't know anything about cQFl, so maybe, she is a human and, like, she's, like, corrupted here or something. But why? Why? Anyways, off topic. But yeah, no, give it a try. Would highly recommend. A lot of fun. Yeah, I guess I'm just ending it off here then. I don't have much else to say. I feel like I've praised this deck as much as I possibly can. I'm actually gonna probably be live later today playing this deck. I won't lie. So if you guys want to see some more of it, we're gonna finish off that Paladin quest, and we're gonna play some of this. I believe that there's some quests tied into it. As I say, I'm gonna end things off. I'm fucking coming here to go look at Hunter. Attack 40 times with Beast. No, not that one. Destroy 40 enemies with Hydralisk. I think that's the guy who shoots. That would make sense. Alright, as the guy who shoots Hydralisk. Yes, this guy. That's another, like, super. I like the art on these on the set, so. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end off here before I continue rambling around random bullshit. I know you guys are not necessarily the biggest fan of it. Or maybe you guys are. If you guys are, tell me. Because then I could do a little bit more of the just, like, rambling type content. It's fun to do. Anyways, with all that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you guys did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. And I'll see you guys all on the next one. Peace.